The Orion, Jailbreak's newest limited time vehicle, for 999,000 cash. Why not a million? I don't know. However, should you buy the car? Today's video, we will find that answer out. As usual, check out the description of the video to see timestamps to the parts you care about, as well as finding a link directly to the value page of the vehicle on Jailbreak Changelogs. However, the car will not be tradable until it is off sale, which we will get into later. However, let's get right into the video with how to obtain it. It costs 999,999 cash, basically a million. It can be found behind the primary train station, which is next to the museum, till around July 3rd, and then you can only obtain it from trading. As for its customization and its special features, for customization, it's pretty good. It lacks a secondary texture and a spoiler option only. However, there is currently a secondary texture in the garage, but this will be removed next week. And now for its special features. Upon getting into the car, you get Jailbreak's first startup particle effect, which surrounds the vehicle and changes color depending on your primary body color. And secondly, it features an entirely new engine, which I will now go ahead and showcase right here. And now for the part everyone is here for, the statistics. Orion can sit up to 2 people. On the drag track, I managed to get a total of 289 max going forwards and a total reverse speed of 80. As for its handling and acceleration, it has great handling with really good handling to pair. The handling is a bit wide, however at low and high speeds it's pretty comfortable to deal with. As for its HP, it has the Jailbreak standard 75 before its tires get popped by weaponry. It can pit other cars and it itself can also be pitted as well. And now, as the usual fashion, here is a power plant run with the new Orion M42. And now for my final thoughts on the video. Overall, the car is extremely fun to drive and seems really good for gameplay on both teams. Doing drag races in the trade hub gave me it being better than the bayonet, around aperture, however losing to the javelin. So take that information how you will, but I personally highly recommend this vehicle as you can currently obtain it, and only for a million, that's really not that bad. However, the car will become tradable after it's off sale in about 6 days. So don't fret if you do not get it now, as there's plenty of time to get it even after the fact. As to how it'll do value-wise, I'm not too sure. As I said, there'll be a link down below to Jailbreak Changelogs so you can follow up with its value once it does become tradable. With all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all will stay tuned for my next one.